Welcome to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It doesn't matter if you are a die-hard fan or a casual fan, this place is a bucket list attraction if you're at Universal Studios Japan and if you're in Osaka with kids. In this video, we are going to show you the top 15 attractions inside the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Japan. Before we get started, I want you guys to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our latest family travel videos. So let's Wingardium Leviosa out of here, and I'm going to show you what you can find inside. Waiting in line to get on Flight of the Hippogriff, which is a family-friendly ride. Kids 90 centimeters and over can get on this ride. It's a low-intensity ride, which makes it great for even small kids, and it allows you to explore Hagrid's hut, his home, and the surrounding Forbidden Forest. As you can see, there's Hagrid's motorbike and sidecar behind me, and his hut. We're going into Ollivanders. I highly recommend visiting Ollivanders when you are in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. You get to experience how the wand chooses its wizard or witch. So you go through the whole experience part and you meet Mr. Ollivander himself, who takes you through the process of picking the right wand for the wizard.
There it is! The perfect fit.
It's well worth the wait coming in, and then once you're done with all of that, you get to come in the shop and check out all the wands. This is Voldemort's wand, and there's a whole stack of them right here. If you have the power to handle his wand, you can grab it. So the wands are roughly 5,000 yen each, which equates to about $50 US for a wand. But of course, you can have all the fun with it and weave it around and pretend to cast some spells. If you buy yourself a magical wand inside Ollivanders, you can take part in the magical wand experience, which allows you to cast spells throughout Hogsmeade. Look out for the bronze medallions on the ground and stand over them and start casting spells. Swish and flick, guys. Swish and flick. Here's a little tip, guys. If you don't want to wait in line to get into Ollivanders, because there is a queue we saw before 30 minutes long just to get in the shop, but you want to get a wand, you can get one from one of these stalls that are outside in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter without having to wait. So you can even have lunch at the Three Broomsticks, you know, the place that Harry, Ron and Hermione frequented on their trips to Hogsmeade. Although the menu is slightly more on the expensive side and not so magical, so the food doesn't come served floating, but you get served your standard fish and chips, shepherd's pies and turkey. On a nice and sunny day, guys, get a seat outside the Three Broomsticks, which is at the back by the Black Lake, where you can get an amazing view of the Hogwarts castle right behind me, and enjoy your lunch. Number 4, drink butterbeer. This popular beverage is a must-try for all wizards, witches, and muggles alike. There's a few locations you can get butterbeer: at the Three Broomsticks, Hog's Head, or just anywhere within Hogsmeade where you see the big butterbeer sign.
They're not spicy. Not even spicy.
Oh man, that is really, really sweet. It's like diabetes in a cup, but it's really good. It's kind of like butterscotch flavored, creamy soda with like a marshmallow cream on top. Guys, right behind me is the Hogwarts Castle, and inside you will find the Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey 4D ride, Universal Studios Japan's most popular ride. I just got off it and man, it is an amazing ride. It's a mix between 4D technology and real life animated sort of like dragons and dementors as well. So I can see why it's inappropriate for kids because it is a little scary. So you have to be at least 122 centimeters tall before you can go on this ride. So I utilized the single rider entry for this one and I only had to wait about 10 minutes, which is amazing. But if you're going in as a group, the wait is much longer. So I do highly recommend getting the fast pass for this ride. I'll leave the link in the description below. Number 6, cure your sweet tooth at Honeydukes. Honeydukes pretty much sells every kind of candy that was seen in the Harry Potter films, albeit at a price because, you know, theme park prices. You can get butterbeer gummies, pumpkin juice, peppermint toads, cauldron cake, Honeydukes cupcake, exploding bonbons, and many more. Betty Bott's every flavor beans! Oh, it doesn't actually say what flavors are in there, so you're in for a surprise if you buy a can of these. All I remember from the Harry Potter movies was vomit flavor, and that stuck with me. Guys, check it out. These are chocolate frogs! Just watch out when you open it because they might leap away. Also, be sure to pop into Zonko's right next door to check out the fun novelty items like extendable ears, love potions, screaming yo-yos, and other fun things. Don't miss out on the enchanting street shows that take place in Hogsmeade. There are 3 shows that happen at various times throughout the day. All of them take place at the tracks by the Flight of the Hippogriff, in front of the butterbeer stand. Most of the time, queues start forming half an hour before popular shows start, so make sure you get here early to get some decent front seats. Number 8, snap a photo with the Hogwarts Express right behind me. Now be sure to stick around for a little bit because it starts steaming as well. Or you can catch a photo with the train conductor. Number 9, the Archway to Hogsmeade is another great photo opportunity. Number 10, capture a photo of the Ford Anglia that is seen in the Chamber of Secrets that Harry and Ron ride inside. Number 11, get another photo inside Honeydukes. It's so colorful inside. It's a great spot to take a photo and check out all the candy. Number 12 best thing to do inside Wizarding World of Harry Potter is to get a photo at the Black Lake, which is right behind me. You get an amazing view of the Hogwarts Castle and it's perfect for your Instagram feed. Number 13, another photo opportunity is with the notorious Sirius Black Wanted poster. Number 14, the Great Lake, and find out what lurks beneath it. Is it mermaids? Is it Grindylows? Stick around and find out and catch a photo. The Hogwarts Night Show. Now make sure you check the daily schedule to see what time this light show is on. It's usually multiple times throughout the night, starting around 6 p.m. or whenever it gets dark. This is a brand new castle light show that displays the history of the 4 houses of Hogwarts. Guys, keep watching because I've got some important tips for you to make the most out of your time at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Japan. Now do note that during peak times, a timed entry ticket into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter is required, as you may not be able to enter the place without one. So as soon as you enter the park, come to this area and grab yourself one of those timed entry tickets from one of the machines at the entrance to this area. Now once you get inside, be sure to go straight for the ride. Most visitors will get sidetracked taking photos at the entrance and at the photo spots that are around or some of the shops, but not you, because we've prepared you. Those places will still be there once you come off your rides. The rides are the ones that get packed the quickest, so just bolt straight for them. Also, make sure you come back when the sun sets and when it gets darker, because this whole place becomes a whole lot more magical once it gets darker. Now, if you're visiting during peak season, which usually is Japan school holidays, Halloween, which is when we're visiting right now, and Golden Week, I would highly recommend getting express passes, as you may look at waiting for around 3 hours just to get on some of the most popular rides. You can check the link in the description below for online Universal Studios tickets and express passes. And those were the top 15 attractions inside the Wizarding World of Harry Potter inside Universal Studios Japan. Make sure you guys give this video a like if you found it useful in planning your trip to Universal Studios Japan, and subscribe to the channel right now. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our Smart Family travel guides. Until then, we're gonna see you guys in the next video.